Guys, how you doing? Episode 16 of the Manchester United career mode, where we play Man City twice. One at Etihad in the round of 5, the 5th round of the FA Cup, and then we've got one at home in the Premier League, which would be quite good. We'll be able to go 9 points of him then. But before we start the video, make sure to like and subscribe, turn post notifications on if you do enjoy the video. Turning post notification on, what that does is it tells YouTube that you want to be notified when I upload a video. But now we're into the interview. We're just getting it so the team's happy. The only thing you can do. Now what I'm going to do is sort the team out, because we do have City again after this, and then we've got the Europa League game against Getafe, I believe. So I'll just sort the teams out. I'll show you them in 1 second. So on the bench we've got Alaba, Tuanzebe, Pogba, Jedson, Fernandez, Rashford, Martial and Greenwood. While in goal we've got De Gea, right back Wan-Bissaka, the centre backs will be Tomori and Ramos, while Brandon Williams on the left back. Our CDMs are McTominay and Kante, while at cam we've got Bruno Fernandes, right wing Dan James, left wing Depay and striker Zaha. Hopefully, you know, it's a debut. It's not a debut. It's a rival that we need to win to get to the round of 6 of the FA Cup. Hopefully we can win. See what happens. Kevin De Bruyne, he's going to be hard to keep quiet, but that's what we've got our defence to do, and our midfield of McTominay and Kante. Etihad, not as good as Old Trafford, still a nice stadium, but let's get into it and see if we can win the Manchester derby. Plays it back to Depay. Oh, he's gone past his man. He don't know where to go. Bruno. Zaha, he gets there. Bruno, open net, great goal. Bruno Fernandes always scores. Number 18 for Manchester United scores in the Manchester debut, Manchester derby, sorry. Not too bad. It's an open net. It's a goal though. 1-0 up. Not too bad. Tomori, what a tackle. Kante plays it to Bruno. Bruno plays it to Zaha. Zaha, he's one-on-one again. Zaha. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna sweaty it. Oh, that's 2-0. Oh, we should have. Oh, it's the sweaty. We're 2-0 up in the Manchester derby again. You've got to go for the cheap goals against the good team so you can actually win. But 2-0, we've probably gone into the next round of the FA Cup. We've won the Carabao Cup. Will we get another cup final? Dan James, he wins it. He's going to keep going along the right wing. Sees Laporte, goes past him. Oh, Zaha, overhead kick. Yes, 3-0. Great goal. Zaha, he's got assist and a goal now. Overhead kick, not the greatest overhead kick, but still an overhead kick. Really good by Wilfried Zaha. As you can see, Dan James, he's running. He goes against Laporte. Sends it to Edison, who sends it. And Wilfried Zaha puts it into the back of the net. Half time, Man United are winning 3-0 against Man City. First game against Man City of the episode. We've got one more. What I'm going to do is put Jedson Fernandez cam. Put Tuanzebe right back. And let's go and play the game again. Tomori. Ooh, Tomori. He's set Greenwood through. Greenwood. Oh, yes. Counter attack. Tomori, the centre back, goes forward, gets a great goal. Gets a great run, passes it to Greenwood, who makes it 4-0. Mason Greenwood scores again, comes off the bench. What a player. You go, about 10 seconds, that's it. Man United win 4-0 in the Manchester derby, first one of the episode. We've got one more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the difficulty up a bit more, guys, for you guys. So, because it's on professional now, and, you know, I'm always beating them like 4 or 5-0. And it needs to be more realistic, so I'm going to put it up to legendary. Hopefully we can still do, and hopefully we can still do well. Players that are through so far, we've got Hull City through, Everton through, West Ham, Cardiff, Liverpool, Wolves, and then there's a game, Bristol versus Leeds. But we really want Cardiff, West Ham, or Hull, or one of the Bristol. We probably want Leeds because it's a derby. So for you guys, for proof, I'm going to change professional to world class. And you can see above the next game, which is going to be City, where we're going to play our first team. What we'll do is just get straight into it. First team are almost fit enough, except Ramos, but we'll keep playing him. We're at Old Trafford. City are in the home kit. As you can see, it's legendary now. Let's get into it. Hopefully, we can get the 3 points. We'll go a few points clear of City. We're now at Old Trafford. Not the Etihad, but Old Trafford is our home. We need to be winning this. Harder game now, it will be because of the difficulty. But the team's good enough. Old Trafford looks beautiful, and we're going to get into it and hopefully get the 3 points. To Benzema. David Silva to Benzema. Ramos is there, good tackle. Counter attack. Rashford. He goes past Otamendi. It's going to be 1-on-1. What's he going to do? Oh, it goes in anyway. Oh, it's 1-1. It's 1-0. 8 minutes in. They were attacking. And then we make the tackle. And next thing you know, 1-0. Rashford scores. He don't really score much, to be fair, Rashford. He's now got his goal. A very lucky goal as well. Ederson comes out, saves it, and it just goes over him. As you can see here, Ederson's down to block it, but it's just stills go over. 1-0 in the Manchester derby. Let's go. Kante. Oh, great pass there by Mbappe. Sees Bruno. Bruno to Mbappe. Mbappe. 2-0. Let's go. In the Manchester United career mode, we're 2-0 up against City. We've already beat City against this episode, but now it's 2-0. Brilliant goal there by Mbappe. Mbappe makes it all. Bruno passes it back to Mbappe. Makes it 2-0. Great goal there by Mbappe. Sees Rashford again. Sees back to Martial. Sees back to Rashford. Sees back to Bruno. Sees back to Martial. Back to Bruno. Back to Martial. 3-0. Before half time, we've ripped that defence apart. That play interchange, constantly 1-2 in. Great goal. Bruno deserves the goal. He made that one for Mbappe. As you can see, it's Martial passes it to Bruno and the smart finish. I think that might be his 18th of the season. 19 goals in the Premier League. It's amazing from Bruno. Martial on the left. Is he going to bend one? Oh, he's wide. And that's it for the first half. Manchester United 0. Man United 3, sorry. Man City 0. We're going to make a few changes because we do need our first team back. So I'm going to put Greenwood on for Martial, put Fred on as well for Pogba, and hopefully maybe get a few more goals, or maybe just defend the lead. Wan-Bissaka to Mbappe sees Rashford. Oh, 4-0, just like last game. 4-0. Rashford gets the goal. We're in late. We're playing legendary, but we're still 4-0 up. Shows how good this team is on the counter attack. Great goal there by Marcus Rashford. Wan-Bissaka to Greenwood. Greenwood to Bruno. Bruno back to Greenwood. Greenwood for 5-0. Bruno with the assist again. Greenwood scores. Comes off the bench. Scores again. Bruno. Great volley. What a goal. 5-0 on legendary. De Gea back to Fred. Fred back to De Gea. De Gea passes it to Sané. Oh no, he's messed up there. Man City score. We mess about with the ball and Sané ends up scoring. I don't know why he's celebrating. He's 5-1 down. But it's a shame we just conceded. Fred now loses the ball again. Full time in the Manchester derby. We beat him 5-1. And yes, we are on the legendary setting, but 5-1, not too bad. I'll see how many points we go clear of Manchester City. So in the Premier League, we go 9 points ahead of City, while we also have a game in hand, so we could go 12 points ahead of City. No, yeah, 12 points ahead of City, which would be really good. Which also means we'll have to have 4 games left of the season, and then we'll win the title, which would be awesome. So in maybe 7, 8 games, we might be winning the Premier League. But now it's the round of 16, first leg of the Europa League. Manchester United, we're at home against Getafe. I'll sort the teams out and I'll show you them in 1 second. So there's not really many changes. The only change that would be made is we've brought Zaha on for Dan James on the bench, and also we've swapped Tomori for Chiellini, because Tomori, every time he comes in, he does a brilliant job. So the teams go on the bench: Brandon Williams, Tanzebe, Fred, Fernandes, Depay, Zaha, Greenwood. While in goal we've got De Gea again, Wan-Bissaka, Ramos, Tomori, Alaba, Pogba, Kante, Mbappe, Fernandes, Rashford and Martial. As you can see, settings still legendary. First leg of the Europa League, against Getafe. Hopefully you can get a few goals advantage. Old Trafford, Europa League, not the Champions League, but it is the Europa League. We start off with the ball. Hopefully you can go and get a few goals. Let's see what happens. Oh, Mbappe's won it back. Back to Bruno, to Martial. Martial makes it 1-0. He will make it 1-0. 2 minutes in, Martial scores. Great goal. Very happy with that. Martial, as soon as he's going to get a curler, he will score. That's the best thing about Martial. But yes, he has scored. We're 1-0 up. Mbappe with a drag back, plays it to Bruno, plays it to Martial, and look, he opens his body up, and as soon as he shoots, he will score. 1-0. Not a bad start. Plays it to Mbappe, plays it to Rashford, sees Martial. Martial back to Rashford. Rashford back to Martial. Oh, it's 2-0. This is too easy. This team is too good. Yes, we've bumped up the level a bit more, but now we're too good at this. Martial gets a second of the game. A good team play again. Let's go. 2-0. Europa League. We're probably already through. We just need to defend for our lives now in the away leg. Straight to Pogba. Passes it to Bruno. Gets tackled. Ramos cleans it back up. Plays it to Kante. Time to attack again. Mbappe. Bruno. Interception. But it's 3-0. Bruno scores a screamer. He loves to score goals. He really, really does. I think he has to be our signing of the season easily. And yes, he might have already been in the team. He should have been in the team before we started. But he is such a top player. It's a key interception. It's a little block, but Bruno still gets the goal. Wan-Bissaka misses the tackle. Plays it to Maximilic, who takes they've got a goal. They've got the away goal, which is more important. We shouldn't have really conceded them. Very poor defending. Good play by Getafe, though. It is Getafe, isn't it? Yeah, good goal by Getafe. Cucurella, good goal. Not too bad. We're still 3-1 up, though. Half time, Manchester United are 3-1 up against Getafe. We're going to make a few substitutions. I want to bring Greenwood on again because every time he comes on he scores, and he is a top player as well. And also want to play Zaha right wing, and that's going to be the team for the second half. So Tomori to Pogba, Pogba to Wan-Bissaka, Wan-Bissaka to Zaha. Zaha is running through. Will he get it? Will he get the goal? No, he passes it to Greenwood. Oh, he's there. It's 4-1. We've got the most important goal. We're 3 points clear. Brandon Williams comes on for Wan-Bissaka. We're 3 goals clear. Mason Greenwood, he comes off the bench, scores another goal. Great goal there. 4-1 up, going into the second leg. Full time, 4-1 up, going into the next leg. Last game of the episode. Weren't too bad. Played legendary. Not too bad. Nice win. And that's it for the episode. Manchester United, we get all 3 wins, 2 against City and 1 against Getafe. Next episode we've got Cardiff. I think that's in the FA Cup. We're going to do our monthly scouting update quickly. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Turn post notifications on if you did enjoy. What post notification does, what does it do? Well, what you do is you get notified every time I upload a video. So I might upload a Manchester United career mode and you'll get a notification getting told Tasmania has uploaded the video. Yeah, I'm just releasing a few players here that's not fully 90 plus rated. We want the solid 90 plus rated players. Might sign a few of them soon. Maybe in the next episode. Make sure to check it out, the next episode. That's out tomorrow. Daily uploads until we're allowed to go back outside. I live in England where we're locked down. Hopefully you're all staying safe. Hope all your family are okay. And that'll be it. We've won the game. We've won the games. Thank you for watching. See you next time.